Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Nikki back with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me do a video. I've been on my rest vacation, getting my ones and twos together, so to speak. But it's a pleasure to be back with you guys, and we're going to continue to try to get these messages out from Spirit about what it is that can help you guys on your soul's growth journey here. And we're on Sagittarius. So with that being said, thank you guys for, like I said, clicking on this video, and I look forward to you guys comments and feedback. But let's move forward. So here, the energy that we have, Aurora energy, this is the dynasty mother. So the dynasty of the divine mother. So we think about mother, we already know that's like someone who's mother in some nature and near, and she's always protecting you. She's always looking out for your best interest. She's looking out, for how is it that she could help her child to move forward? How is it that she could bless you? And also to, it's like an inheritance. You to step into who you belong and where you belong. So you guys, you guys are probably part of a dynasty in your lineage, They're maybe not in this life, but in your past life, and even if you say so forth, there's royal blood that's flowing through your body. So she's here, she's a dynasty mother, and she's here to actually come to give you messages. So let me open up the book, and let's see exactly what we have, okay? All right, hold on a second. So, alrighty, today is Monday, so it is May the 3rd. This year is already going by really, really fast, you guys. But the divine mother here, back to this subject here, the divine mother, the only wish for the divine mother goddess is that it's for you to be spiritually free. That's what she wants, The divine mother goddess tells us to realize our true nature, and she wants you to fall in love with your own divinity. Fall in love with yourself, She wants you to be enlightened, go through this enlightenment phase, you basically discovering who you are. But she said your enlightenment is accumulation of many steps, and each steps as a drop of water, forming into a divine ocean of peace, realization, love, unity with us, and an ocean that washes away your fears, separations, your scarcities, and bathes us or bathed you in abundance and bliss. You carry the torch of enlightenment within you. So she said, beloved, let it shine. So there's something that she wants to take away. You guys could be going through some times right now where you could be, having some fear. And sometimes fear is like you don't really know you have it. It may be in your subconscious fear. But she's here because, she wants you to rest assured that she's going to wash all that away. She's going to take it away. So there's something that you're being separated from. And anytime, mother, you think of this, if you have a dis-ease, like she's always there to try to comfort you. So I feel like she wants to comfort you. She wants to console you. But the divine mother here, she basically... she wants to contribute to you based on the choices that you're making, based on how you co-create things, and she wants you to hear from her within the inner voice. There's an inner voice here that she says that you hold, and like I said, you may not be able to hear this inner voice, but I feel like that she is talking to you. And with the divine mother, I also I do see this as spirit, for some people. Spirit, God, but I feel like who your higher power is. But I feel like that the universe is trying to actually speak to you, to basically trying to get your attention, because I feel like they want to invest in you, but they also want you to invest some time into them, into them pouring into you, because it's like there's some things I feel like as they're saying, like, you're not seeing really and truly who you are, and they want you to see this inner beauty. They want you to see this person that they have created you to be. And you know, they want you to know that you know what, regardless of where you think you come from, they want you to know that you come from this divine dynasty. You come from this royal blood, you know. And I feel like once you step into this power, or once you once you step into this realization of who you are, I feel like there's going to be a great power or a great anointing that is going to come to you. And so the Divine Mother, she's here. She wants to like take away, because I hear like blockages. There's some things that are blocking you from getting to your destiny. There's some things that are blocking you from getting to your next level. And what is blocking you is fear. And also what is separating you is you being separated from the divine. And they want you to come closer is what I hear. I hear come closer. Because they want to pour the love into you. And they want to build this unity with you. So back to what the book was saying, you know. So it says, we hold the projects in which we invest time, energy, and money. These become a part of our spiritual legacy. We pass on to generations to come. So the Divine Mother now is trying to guide you to realize that your soul is moving closer to a personal enlightenment, and is beginning to come alive, you know. So from each moment to moment, they want you to know that you're becoming alive here. So they want you to basically appreciate the moments that you're having right now. They want you to be able to know that upon your appreciation, that more things are going to happen to you. More things are going to flow to you, Sagittarius. So your own process, you know, that you're going to go through is a realization, and it is taking place. So I feel like that there's a transformation, or there's a process that's going on with inside of you. Some of you may know it, and some of you may not know it, but you may just see things starting to change around you. Like, it's like, as she say, like a drop of water, like little trinkets, like each drop that is being, like they're dropping this water into you, they're dropping it into you. But eventually each drop of water that they pour into you is going to turn into this ocean where things are going to flow and things are going to move freely into you. But they want you to know that you are actually moving into this way. So they want you to, this is the more you choose to notice and appreciate these moments, the more they will happen. That says, it is the realization of your own process, and the realization is taking place. It is very exciting, and yet you will not take this, yet it will not take away from you, from the world, or from your loved ones. So what you're going through, this phase, I say that it's not going to take away from what your loved ones or the things that you're doing. So some people feel like, I feel like the reason that they led me to this passage is because some people feel like, oh, if I go into the spirituality, I'm going to lose this, or it's going to take away from this. But they're saying it's not going to take away from you. What it's going to do is actually going to add more joy. It's going to add more excitement. It's going to give you more fulfillment in ways that you just don't understand. So this is what the Divine Mother, you know, say. Sometimes, you know, like I hear some mothers, like they want you to, oh, they say, oh, honey, you should go on, you know, this trip, you know, go on this school event. You're like, I don't want to go, you know, as a kid, you know, like, I don't want to go, blah, blah, blah. But then the fact, you know, and, you know, the mother, she encouraged you, oh, just go, you're going to have fun, just go, just try it. And you go, and, you know, you try this event, and when you do, you realize you had the best time of your life. You know, it's like, wow, if I didn't listen, or I didn't follow the instructions, I never would have got to this. And that's kind of like with the Divine Mother. She's basically like pushing you, almost like a baby bird that's in a nest, and she's pushing you to get out there. She's pushing you to go. She's pushing you to move further, you know. She's pushing you to try this or try that, or to open up to this. So you guys listen to the nudges, and listen to the way that the Divine Mother is leading you, because I feel like she's trying to lead you on a path of of excitement. So with that being said, so she says so it is simply what they're trying to do is make your light stronger and bring blessings and peace through your being into the world and your relationships each day. Your personal enlightenment will help the planet in so many ways. You will be stronger it says you will be a stronger spiritual light in which others can look so they can find their way more freely. So I feel like what they're gonna do to you, that's like mother's like, I'm gonna set you out. I want you to be an example for your brothers and your sisters. So when they see you and they see you're blessed or they see how you are, they're gonna come and ask you, hey, what happened? How did you change? How did this happen? You know, and they're gonna look at you to admire, to be just like you were. Because I feel like there's some people and some friends who are actually in a low vibrational place, and they want to set you out and set you apart so you could be the example, is what I hear, you know. So you guys, so that's actually good that they want to make you the example here. Not a bad example, but a good example here. So they want you to surrender to the ideas, you know, surrender to the enlightenment, you know, that they're trying to nudge you to do, so that you maybe want to meditate or, you know, to do more things. But I feel like that's what they want you to do, because they're trying to get you on this path of your soul growth, for you to open up your heart, you know, and for your heart to rest, to add more peace. So I feel like that this is what the Divine Mother, this is the purpose here that she wants to bring to you. But the message here, it says, drink from the emerald fountain. So she, you know, I see this as, to me, when I got this card before, it's like the Ace of Cups. It's like they're trying to offer you this cup of love, and they basically want you to drink. And when I got from this is basically like, this is an awakening that they want you to go through. This is basically your heart chakra open up and you getting in line, you know, for you, and getting in line and getting ready for your divine purpose, getting ready for the things that they have for you. You know, it's like they're trying to offer you basically support for you to rise up and to break free from whatever this fear, whatever this separation is. You know, they want to offer you this cup of love, and they want you to drink from it so you can break free. But it says here, with the divine dynasty here, the dynasty of the Divine Mother, and also drink from the emerald cup, this is encouraging the awakening and the empowering. It says, when it's a sincere seeker is trying to find its way through, there's help sent. So, you know, you guys, you know, this right here, this is not for everybody. This is for people who are sincere, people who are truly trying to, you know, find help, you know, and you know, the divine dynasty only comes to people who are in the purest white light. They don't come, you know, well, some people low vibration, you know, you could be in a place of fear or have those problems, but, you know, they know your heart, they know your intentions, they know, you know, whether your intentions are good or bad. They come to help those people, to try to push them to a better way of being blessed. Now, don't get me wrong, they do come to other people too, but some of the ones that they try to come to, that lower vibrational, sometimes they can catch the lower vibrational people at a right time, where they're on a wavelength where they can pick up and they can get them, you know, grasp them to the concept of what they're saying. But most of the time, you know, sometimes they can't. But can lower vibrational people change? Yes, of course, because guess what? I was one of those lower vibrational people, you know. I was one of those people who was not always in a good place. So yes, I do believe that is possible. So for somebody who is asking, well, you know, or thinking, well, this can't happen to me, or, you know, I'm such in a messed up place, or you know, I'm not this. Well, that's an attack of the enemy, where that wants to keep you stuck in a place. But I feel like, yes, you're more than a conqueror. You know, you are uniquely and wonderfully made, and there is so much blessings, and there's so much for you. So whatever that negativity that's being put into your mind, I feel like the Divine Mother, the dynasty, I can't know why I keep calling Divine Mother. Well, she's a Divine Mother. She's the dynasty of the Divine Mother. But I feel like that's what she's here for. She's here to get you away from that negative thinking that has kept you suppressed and kept you down, because I feel like something or somebody, some entity does not want you to move forward into your destiny, does not want you to move forward into the inheritance that has been laid up and stored up in a line for you, you know. So with this being said, you know, so those that need it, they're going to come to them the most. So they want you to be open to receive. And they want you to step forward, you know, and they want you to step forward to this fountain and drink, because there's unconditional love for you, you know. So the Divine Mother, you know, she said these blessings are being flown to you, but there is nothing to be gained of making, it says nothing to be gained in making life more difficult. It needs to be unnecessary, you know, it needs to be released, you know, from unnecessary stress, things that are coming to you. They feel like, you know, you don't have to be worried about this. You don't have to be stressed out about a lot of things that are being stressed from you. So they want you to take this cup and drink, because it's almost like a potion, you know, something to take away these fears. So they want to offer you this to you, but they want to help you to be able to learn things and to grow things and see things in a different way, but see it in more fun, you know, see it in a different light here. But you're going to go through this time, you know, process here of important spiritual growth here, and you're going to help you to get to your higher self. But this is something that's been planned, and this is something that has been destined for you throughout time. And I feel like here, you know, this emerald is saying, you know, the timing is now. It's time for you to drink from this cup, because it's time for you to get on your purpose, to get on your path, to get to where you need to go, because they're ready to help you to set things in motion here, you know, to be able to put things into play, because I feel like there's benefits, as I say, from the synchronicities, to be able to live out your divine purpose in this physical world. So it's like, this is like your soul is very resourceful, you know, and it's calling for divine help, and you need help to get you to your destination. Because I feel like some people, like, it's like, you know that there's somewhere you're supposed to be, you know there's a purpose for you, you know that there's someone you're supposed to be in your life, but you haven't got there. And sometimes we just need a little boost. We need a little nudge. And I feel like this is like an energy boost. This is like a nudge for you to help you to get to where you need to be. So you guys, you know, just don't be afraid to call in this help. Don't be afraid to call in this this power here, because I feel like, yeah, it's actually here from you, because it says, you know, we allow love and power to much greater than says we allow the loving power much greater than our individual conscious to do heavy lifting. So they are going to lift some heavy burdens off you, you know, and they are going to help you for your soul path for things to unfold more joyfully and more quickly, you know. That's like, hey, you know, who does not want their purpose and their paths and their blessings to unfold more quickly? Like, I know I do. So basically, this is basically like, okay, this is a breakthrough, you know. Drink, take your breakthrough. Your mother here's like, yeah, I got this for you. Take your breakthrough, take your blessing. Do you want it? Yeah, I want it. Give it to me. So that's what the divine, that's what this whole thing is from the I don't know why I keep saying Divine Mother, but the dynasty of the Divine Mother. Drink from the Emerald Fountain. I just got that lazy tongue, you know. Well, let's see what's going on with your sacred spirit here. I hope that made sense for someone, you know, because sometimes I feel like I'm talking like, I was like, Spirit, am I making sense? You know, but I just have to listen and go with Spirit, you know, what they trying to tell me, you know. So sometimes, like, you're listening to the Spirit and listen to everything, and you're trying to get everything and put it in, because there's sometimes they speak to you on a wavelength. Sometimes it's so, you know, fast. I'm like, okay, can y'all just slow down, please? Can I just, what are y'all saying? All right, let's see what's going on, you guys. Hold on a second. I feel like some of you guys are ascending or trying to ascend. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do you have for Sagittarius? I know it's here. Are you here? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Ooh. Cosmic ancestors. Well, look at that. Ain't that lovely? Your cosmic ancestors. Voice your concerns. It's so cool. These cards fell. All these cards fell here, so I'm gonna see if I need to take these. But it says, you know, when you think about cosmic ancestors, you know, you got the dynasty of the Divine Mother here, but it says voice your concerns. It's like, okay, the ancestors are here, and I don't know why I see that. I see like this is like an eye here, and I see like they're watching you and they're shining down on you. But that's like they're telling you, voice your concerns. Tell me what it is. Tell me your troubles. Tell me your fears. Come and talk to me. You know, speak to me. Let me know what's going on. How can I help? What can I do? And I feel like that they want you to voice your concerns to them. Let me know what's going on. So talk to your ancestors here. Because I feel like some of you guys are in between worlds. So you may be, like I said, that's what I feel like. I feel like you're in a transition from one place to another. So you guys are moving, but you're transforming. You're in a transition here. And wherever you're going with this turtle, it's on a path of sacred. I feel like you're on a sacred journey here. And I feel like this is a journey of enlightenment. But what I feel like you're swimming in, you know, once you get through these worlds, you're swimming through, this is like a portal. Like, you know, you're going through, I don't know, you're just going through another dimension. I feel like you're just basically, like some of you guys may be astral projecting to this other dimension, this other place. I feel like you may be seeing things that in your dreams, or like, thoughts are coming to you like, where in the world did that come from? You know, it's like, okay, this is not true. It's almost like, okay, am I seeing fantasy? But I hear, okay, so some of you guys are a galactic healer. So with the between worlds, it says a new direction. So I feel like Spirit is trying to take you in a new direction here. But with this galactic healer, it says move forward with an open mind. So I feel like that you're on a new path, and some of you guys may be stuck in some old ways or some old thought patterns, and they want you to move forward, but move forward with an open mind here. And it got the third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. So you guys, you know, your third eye may be opening up. If it has not opened up, I feel like you guys are going to be open up in your third eye. And there are things here where it says lead the way, light your own path. So I feel like Spirit is trying to lead you into this new path, into this new place of sacred place that they're trying to get you to. Because I feel like, like I said, once you get to this place that they're going to lead you to, it's going to open up a lot of your purpose here, your life purpose here. So let me see. Number 5 here. I just want to see what between worlds are. That says here, for the between worlds, always push forward in a new direction. The nature of the sea turtle encourages an exportation and experimentation at a steady pace. Patience is needed now as you encounter new opportunities that will directly affect your life decisions. While the turtle represents this patience of life and waiting for the right time, you are encouraged not to wait too long. Right now, you may be feeling energetically blocked, physically stagnation, or feeling stuck, or in between your decisions that could take you left or right, leaving you worried if you will make the wrong decision. Everything comes in divine direction with the turtle totem. Try to avoid waiting too long to seize opportunities if they present themselves while and the current momentum is present. Being in the right place at the right time is essential for the turtle. Be patient but assertive. A new change in career path, living arrangements, or residential location is possible now. Your home is your sanctuary. It ensures a physically clean and decluttered atmosphere for relaxation and wellness. Pay close attention to where you direct your channel or your personal energy, as you could be led down opposing paths. So there could be somebody that could be trying to, we're just going to say it, lower vibrational energies that may be trying to lead you down a personal, around a wrong path. So I feel like you really have to be careful, and this is why Spirit wants you to come closer, and this is why they really want you to connect to them, because I feel like that someone could actually be deceptive. You have a Decepticon is what I say, what I feel. But so basically you could be led down opposing path. Travel and long journeys can be favorable now, so you guys may be doing some traveling, but this include a physical spiritual quest. Go with the flow and enjoy the journey and trust in the process. Ultimately, just like the sea turtle, you may need to surrender. Let your spirit wander and drift within the sea of life to find your direction. That is beautiful, you guys. So that's for the sea turtle. That's what I got for that one. Let's see. I don't know if I'm supposed to read all these, Spirit, but I'm gonna do what you tell me to do, okay? It says here, this basically talks about your consciousness and you coexisting. You know, this is saying that the universe coexisted beyond millions of years, and our very DNA has evolved over thousands of years, continuing to do so. Our genetic lineage or our origins are often brought into question. It is hard to refute the possibility of life on other planets and far beyond our star system and galaxy given here. So basically, you may feel like you're a starseed, a disassociation from others, as they cannot comprehend how precious life is. Planetary evolution or consciousness connection with all living creatures. You have fell into a silent pain or a passionate activist, or heartbreaking over material corruptions or humanity. That is, no one is listening to the collective cry of our planet. Life of all inhabitants and global impacts of ego-based leadership. The absolute truth. We are all starseeds, is what they say. And our personal cosmic origins are mixed within our DNA. So right now they want you to learn that you have walked before, and that you are already shown the injustice that you require to evolve and to awaken. You know, they want you to know who you are. They want you to stand up and to be counted. They want you to, you know, listen, you know, to your ancestors, come to them, and to know that you know, are not alone. So they want you to feel connected beyond this lifetime, you know, to understand that you are, like I said, you're not alone. Call upon the energy of 100% pure light, galactic guides, masters, and teachers. So there are people here that you could call upon, your ancestors, you know, call upon them from the purest highest white light for help. And I feel like that there are things that are going to be opened up to you, like I said, that you may, like I said, I think I said earlier, you may be seeing things, you don't know what it is or what it's about. But I feel like there are things that are about to be opened up to you into a way that you don't understand. But it's going to shift you. And it's going to make you go into this new direction. And it's going to question a lot of things that you thought about or even think about. You guys may be even, you know, on, you know, this path. But I feel like, yeah, galactic healer. I feel like there's a healing energy that is in you. They want you to reclaim your mind, because I feel like a lot of your minds have been overtaken by things of this world that has basically led you this opposition here. So they want you to claim your third eye vision, claim your power here. So they said that you may already feel connected to the ancient Egypt and Atlas and the Lemura. Now is a time to reawaken your inner knowing and the ancient knowledge that already resides within you. Know that deep awakening is occurring for you guys. And you must acknowledge how far you've already come on this journey. So you guys are born healers in physics, you know, and there's a lot that's in your deep soul, you know, and I feel like they're asking you to do a deep soul activation as galactic healers, you know, because you guys actually have this healing energy in you guys. So they want you to honor your creation, and they want you to identify, you know, who you are. Because right now, they said, you know, you may have felt isolated. You may have felt misunderstood. You may have felt like nobody understood you. You may felt like you were an outsider, but truly, you're not an outsider. There is a greater galactic healing energy that's deep inside of you. Wisdom, knowledge. And it's time for you to open it up and let this wisdom and knowledge out. So, some of you guys could have psychic powers. You know, some of you guys may be able to see things and know things and be able to, you know, people are like, how did you know that? And how did you do that? And I feel like some of you guys can manifest things, and there are things I feel like you're afraid to kind of talk about or tell somebody about because you don't want nobody to think you're weird, because they already, you know, saw you as being different, you know, throughout your life. Like, well, I don't want to put that on me no more than what I already have, you know. So you guys, this is the third chakra. You guys open up your third chakra here, you know, and to, this says right now, the feeling of vulnerability will rise to the surface. Fear of self-exposure and judgment will influence your current relationships. Try to avoid crowds and busy places, as collective mental energy will influence your state of mind. Continually trying to protect yourself from harsh criticism and personal judgment will keep you in a defensive mindset. Influence your decision making. Intuitively, don't rush into the third eye experience. Take it slow. Seek a suitable teacher to avoid spiritual risks. If you wish to intensify or gain third eye visions more regularly, activate and decalcify your pineal gland through the visual meditation. So you guys, this is just like, you know, you guys are going to open up your third eye is open. I said currently you may be feeling forgetful, moody, extremely sensitive to smells, lights, or tastes. Visual stimulation is overpowering. Now is a time to reclaim your mind and satisfy your needs first instead of pleasing people. So you guys, don't be people pleaser, you know. So there are things that are happening to you, you know, that you don't even know. But it says this multi-dimensional door allow individuals to glimpse into different realms, as well as remote viewing, distant healing, visionary experience, and energetic practices. Using your third eye vision requires careful practice. Psychic debris or energetic distortion, imbalanced frequencies can stick to the third eye chakra, to an individual's aura, energies, and bodies. This leads you emotional disturbance, insomnia you guys may have, nightmares, or a negative outlook on life, or a mysterious physical aches, pains, or illness. So you guys, if you haven't or been experiencing some of that, it's probably from your third eye chakra opening. I would definitely look into that, you know, and find somebody who can actually help you. You might be able to go to a Reiki healer or go to someone who works with healing energy to be able to try to help you and, you know, give you more advice on what's going on. But I feel like that is what you guys are going through right now at this time. Sagittarius, let's see. Well, your cards just want to fly out. Trust. It says trust your feelings and dreams to guide you to your career path. So I feel like you guys may be having a lot of dreams here and things you're being guided to. And you may feel like, no, that's not true. You know, that's not what's going on. But yeah, your life purpose involves traveling. So some of you guys may be traveling. But yeah, some of you guys may be going through a career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. But you guys need to, crystals. I feel like working with crystals here can also connect you, help you with your third eye. When I talk about crystals, and I've probably said this a lot of times, but I wear my crystals here on my arm to help me to keep myself in balance. One of the ones that I use is, hold on a second, I have a chakra crystal here that basically balances my chakra. And I also have this citrine and this solidite, so kind of block negative energy here, and also too, but you know, and I wear these crystals around my neck, so it's a lot I have to do to try to protect my energy and try to help myself, because I know for myself I'm going through a transition. So you guys, you know, look up crystals to see what it is, but your connection to crystals and gemstone is a challenging for healing energy. So you guys need to actually look into that. But some of you guys, I feel like you guys are going to be teaching, and some of you guys, I feel like you're going to be doing the spiritual teachers. So there's a lot of spiritual teachers that are going to come from this avenue. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So that's lovely, you guys, that you're actually going to be coming into this beautiful energy here, building. And look, I clicked over the bottom. I can't make this up. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. And that's what we've been talking about in spiritual teachers. So some of you guys are going to be teaching about healing. You guys are going to be building and growing and building. I hear like you guys are going to be building up your brothers and sisters, you know, leading them on a path of a new direction here. Some of you guys are counselor. You know, counselor is almost like a teacher here, but you know, it says you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So you guys are going to be doing some counseling, which is like a spiritual teacher here. You guys are going to be claircognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered to your prayers here. And I feel like you guys are leadership. You guys are leaders here. It's a time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovely guide others. So you guys are going to be great leaders here. And Spirit wants you to know that all is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to with you. Hidden blessings you'll soon understand. So guys may not understand it here, but make sure you get outside and get some outdoors and get to, you know, enjoy some fresh air and to kind of like just take your mind off some things, because I feel like a lot of you guys are really stressed out. But you know, they want you to be very gentle with yourself this time and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments, because a lot of you have come from a toxic situation or come out of a toxic situation, and the universe and spirit, that's why they want you to be gentle with yourself, because now is not the time, you know, to be taking things really harsh, because you guys are going through this process of transitioning, and so you really need to be careful. But let's see what it is that you guys need to surrender to. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What is Sagittarius? Surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve your goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let Spirit work its magic for you. Surrender to Spirit. Surrender to your full power. And this is what the Divine Mother, the dynasty of the Divine Mother, she comes to let you know who you really are and to step into your full power here. So they want you to do, because they said playing is small is not going to help. You're a big cat. That's what you're a big cat. Surrender to resentment. So there's things that has happened to you, you know, and whatever the resentment is that you're holding on to, they want you to know it only poisons you. Try to forgive others and their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards a positive situation in your life. Surrender to denial. So some of you guys are in denial here, you know. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. Surrender to procrastination, you guys. If there's something that you need to do, get up and do it. Surrender to rest and sleep. You guys just need to, and surrender to play. So that was lovely, Sagittarius, what Spirit had to say. And again, this is Nikki. I'm with the Journey of Spiritual Enlightenment. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sorry, you guys. I'm a little bit rusty now, but been on that vacation and I'm trying to get myself back in it. But guess what? I'm going to be up and at 'em real soon. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Be blessed. Bye-bye.